A jam-packed agenda advancing the General Assembly as lawmakers rush to pass their bills before a key deadline. Capitol Bureau reporter Jackie DeFusco has the latest on tax cuts, education reform, and faster marijuana sales.
Yeah, a lot of action because it is halftime in the General Assembly. The last day for lawmakers to pass their bills out of their chamber before they cross over to the other side of the state capitol for a vote. But remember, with the balance of power split right now, many of these successes may be short-lived. Up against a looming deadline,
the bill passes.
State lawmakers advancing their campaign promises.
Governor Youngkin came in with a very big, very bold agenda, and we are seeing that through. And I know that there are some institutional resistance, some philosophical resistance, but we, again, think we're on the right side of this and that Virginians will be better off as a result.
In the Republican-controlled House, bills to cut the grocery tax and give refunds back to taxpayers, passing with bipartisan support. But suspending a gas tax increase and doubling the standard deduction met with backlash from Democrats.
This bill does nothing to address our upside-down tax code, which asks the most of those with the least.
On education, some common ground when it comes to expanding innovation lab schools and notifying parents about sexually explicit classroom material. But bills making it easier to approve charter schools and outlawing the teaching of so-called divisive concepts likely to be blocked by the Democrat-controlled Senate.
To have teachers constantly looking over their backs because they have to be worried about the beliefs and emotions of every student in their class, it's just a dangerous road we go down.
Also passing a proposal to accelerate recreational marijuana sales through certain medical cannabis and hemp providers starting in September of this year.
I believe this bill is the first step to building an equitable, responsible adult use market.
The market would later expand in 2024, but only if House Republicans agree to a deal in the second half of the session.
If we can't agree on enforcement and regulation, then I think most of our caucus walks on that legislation.
Now in other news, Governor Youngkin amending one of his first bills today, essentially requiring schools to allow parents to opt out of mask mandates beginning on March 1st. I'm told that that bill is expected to clear both chambers by the end of session on Wednesday. Reporting at the Capitol, I'm Jackie DeFusco.